We found a mulberry tree. A big mulberry tree. This tree's old. Look at, full of birds. Oh, you hear them up there eating the berries. And I picked a mulberry. Good.
That's what I was noticing earlier today. That was just my imagination.
A lot of work. I wonder how much I have to dig through before they actually find something. I don't watch these guys too.
Hey, it's so beautiful.
People died every day because they were sick when they came here, or they were sick because of the food and drinking the water. Some of them drank water out of the James River, which was a brackish kind of water, not very good at all, and so on. So there was a lot of sickness and death, and they would bury people just in the ground with canvas and something else. So we found over 22 people just here, and then more over here. These people probably died very early on, probably around 1607. They built a house where you see these oyster shells, row house right on top of it, which tells us that they either did not know that they were there or they didn't care. In any event, they built a house right on top of the graves here. Now we hope as we dig over there, as they begin to take that mound down, the way they're going to take it down pretty fast. We hope to find the church site somewhere over there, because we think that the original church, the first church, from 1607, or in that period, was somewhere over there. And we hope to find artifacts that will prove that. But we don't know that. We don't know that. So that's why you have to dig down and you find things that will prove what was there before. So that's what we're doing right here, and that's what these college students are helping. Yes, ma'am. Most of the bodies are still in the ground. There are a few that were taken out for various reasons. One of the bodies that was found outside the gate here, and if you walk over to the archaearium where all of our artifacts are displayed, or some of them, you will find the burial site right outside the gate of Gosnold. He was one of the organizers of Jamestown. He was one of the captains of the little ships, and he died 2 months after he got here. He was only in his 30s, and you'll find his skeleton on display over in the archaearium over here. Also, they have a way of, by using his skull, to show you what he looked like. And they have a way now of high technology. So you'll see what this man Gosnold, who was a close friend of John Smith over there, they both came from Lincolnshire, England. They were both investors as well as important people in the early 1607. But they did tell you, I guess, that these palisades that you see here, which we've recreated, are exactly on top of the original post hole. So this is the exact site of the James Fort, thanks to people like these archaeologists who took from 1994, when they first found the palisades over there, to 2003 to find this line. That's how long it took them. Almost 10 years just to find this line over there. Any questions? You should walk on the path over there to the archaearium, the same path that the Queen of England walked on 3 weeks ago. So.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're looking at the ruins of what Jamestown was, or whatever, and found out that in 1957 they uncovered all of the foundations and stuff, and then they decided they didn't want them to get ruined, so they covered them back up, covered them with concrete, and then replicated the ruins on top of where the actual ruins are, so that they wouldn't get destroyed. So these are not actual ruins, they're replications on top of the exact same thing, which I guess makes sense. but I think it kind of takes the fun out of it. So, anyway. This should be like somebody's pet deer. Don't you think that's somebody's like pet?
I'm thinking so.
It's gotta be. It is not the deer I hit with my van. It was a lot bigger than that. What kind of bird is that?
I don't know, but this is coming closer.
Oh, look. Oh. No fence. Nothing. How pretty. Does it look like it's pregnant? He's checking us out. He's like,
Smell one.
what are they doing? Oh, did you see it jump the fence? There it goes.